morning, and welcome to Channel 15 Eagle News. I'm Georgia.
And I'm Chanel. Today is Friday, February 14th. Please stand as Miss Stevens' class leads us in the Pledge of Allegiance and the guideline to success.
E. Explicitly provide for goals. A. Act responsibly. G. Give respect to others. L. Learn to solve problems. E. Engage in safe behavior. S. Success comes from hard work.
Now for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Let's check in with Amara and find out what is for lunch next week.
Monday, President's Day, no school. Tuesday, in-service day, no school. Wednesday, chicken nuggets, PB&J bundle, Rice Krispie treat, seasoned potato wedges, garden salad, orange wedges, and mixed fruit. Thursday, General Tso chicken, fried rice, PB&J bundle, yogurt pack, Cheez-It crackers, corn, fresh broccoli, banana, sliced peaches. Friday, personal cheese pizza, pepperoni pizza slice, PB&J bundle, vanilla cupcake, glazed carrots, cucumber coins, red grapes, and applesauce. Thanks, Amara, and here's Blanca with the weather.
Friday, mostly sunny, the high of 38, the low of 35. Saturday, partly cloudy, the high of 53, the low of 31. Sunday, mostly sunny, the high of 61, the low of 45. Monday, mostly cloudy, the high of 54, the low of 28. Tuesday, mostly cloudy, the high of 40, the low of 24. Wednesday, partly cloudy, the high of 42, the low of 22. Thursday, partly cloudy, the high of 45, the low of 27.
Thank you, Blanca. Miss Hunsinger's class bundled up and went out into the snow yesterday for a little fun. Miss Hunsinger gathered up some snow to bring inside, and they made snow ice cream. They added sweet and condensed milk to the snow for a tasty treat. Here are some pictures and videos from their activity.
This is Hunsinger's class, and we wanted to share with you something exciting we did today, right guys?
Yeah!
We made snow ice cream. This is the snow. We add sweetened condensed milk and chocolate milk, and yes, I paid for this in the office in case anyone wondered. And you mix it all together and you get snow ice cream. So I have my student of the month, Nathan and Corelli, and they get the first taste of ice cream, and they're gonna tell us what they think. Go ahead, guys.
I can't even grab it. Oh my gosh.
What?
It's good.
It's good!
Yay!
Okay, so next time it snows, maybe you could sweet talk your teacher and ask her to make you snow ice cream too. Have a great day. Kevin, what did you think of the snow ice cream?
Good.
You liked it?
Yes.
What does it taste like?
Awesome. Awesome.
Oh. Leah, what do you think about the snow ice cream?
It's good and amazing.
We love snow ice cream!
Mr. Mitchell's class sent us more videos from their Black History presentations. Let's take a look.
I was born in New Iberia, Louisiana, August 29, 1910. I was the grandson of a slave and I attended Pearl High School. I hoped to attend college to become a doctor, but the Great Depression derailed my plans. I was an African American laboratory supervisor. I served as a supervisor of the surgical laboratories at Johns Hopkins for 35 years. I joined Blaylock's surgical team and helped to develop the procedure used in the Blue Baby operation. I am Vivian Thomas. I'm an African American surgeon.
I was born 1797, Rifton, New York. I was born into slavery. I escaped slavery with my infant daughter to freedom in 1826. I was an evangelist and a evangelist and a women's rights activist and a author who lived a miserable life. I'm Sojourner Truth.
I was born November 30th, 1912. I was born in Fort Scott, Kansas. I faced aggressive discrimination as a kid. In 1969, I became the first African American to direct a movie called The Learning Tree. My name is Gordon Parks, and I was the first African American to direct a major Hollywood movie.
I was born January 5th, 1931 in Rogers, Texas. I was one of the leading figures in 20th century modern dance. I left Texas at the age of 12 for Los Angeles. In 1954, I made my Broadway debut in Truman Capote's musical House of Flowers. I founded my own dance company in 1958, Alvin Ailey American Dance Theater in New York. I am Alvin Ailey, an African American choreographer.
We will be celebrating President's Day next week. According to the Smithsonian, President's Day does not exist as a federal holiday. The government only honors George Washington's Day, our first president. Many states also celebrate Abraham Lincoln because both presidents have birthdays in February. Some states honor other presidents like Thomas Jefferson or presidents born in their state. And some states don't celebrate at all. After doing some research, we found several websites that say Kansas is one of 9 states that do not observe the holiday, and a few that say Kansas does celebrate the holiday. Miss Van Burke Uleo is checking in with a member of the Kansas State Legislature to see what he has to say. As a press time, she hasn't heard back yet, but we will let you know.
Do you know that people can't even agree on what to call President's Day? Some people call it Washington's birthday, others call it George Washington's Day. Those of us that call it President's Day don't even agree on that. Some spell it with an apostrophe S and others just the S. If you are celebrating presidents, you just add S. If you celebrate just one, you'll need a apostrophe. Weird how many people disagree on this holiday.
The Adams Elementary Sweetheart Dance is next Friday. It is not too late to turn in your money and registration form for the dance. There will be lots of good things to eat, games, and music, so come on out with your parents and have a great time with us. Tickets are $10 a couple, with another $3 for each additional guest.
And now it's time for our joke of the week with Gabe. This joke comes from Henry in Miss Craddock's class.
Hi, I'm Gabriel, and I'm here with the joke of the week with Henry.
Why was the baby strawberry crying?
I don't know why.
Because his pants were jammed.
That was a good one. If you have a joke you would like to tell on the news, write it down and put it in Miss V's box. We would love to see your jokes. Next up is the word of the week with Amara.
Our math word of the week is polygon. A polygon is a closed shape with straight sides. If we break the word apart, poly means many and gon means sides. So polygon is a many-sided shape. Basically, all shapes with straight sides fall into the category. Triangles, rectangles, hexagons, and parallelograms are all types of polygons. Next week we will start looking at different attributes of polygons.
Thank you, Amara. And here is Amaya with our Spotlight segment. This week's Spotlight is on Mr. Clark.
Hi, Mr. Clark.
Hello, how are you?
Good. Where did you go to college?
I went to Wichita State and graduated in 2015.
What made you want to become a PE teacher?
To help kids like you become healthy and also to help kids find an outlet outside of school.
Did you play any sports growing up?
I played basketball, soccer, a little baseball, and a little football.
What is your favorite sport?
My favorite sport to play is soccer. My favorite sport to watch is football.
How many times a week do you exercise, and what kind of exercise do you do?
I work out about 4 to 5 times a week. I do a lot of running since I'm training for a half marathon. And then I do some weightlifting, and me and Mr. Stegman love to play disc golf, which is a lot of exercise outside.
Thank you, Mr. Clark.
Thank you.
Thank you, Amaya. Here is what's happening at Adams next week. No school Monday and Tuesday for President's Day, and teacher in service, and Friday is the Sweetheart Dance from 6 to 8 p.m. We hope to see you there.
Teachers, please let Ms. Van Berkeley know if you are doing something in your classroom that we could feature on the news. We would love to share pictures and videos on our next broadcast.
That's all we have for you today. Until next week, I'm Georgia.
I'm Chanel.
Have a great day of learning.